Hello guys, it's Joe Messenger, time to do Weekly Blaze. So I said I wasn't going to do one this week unless if there was Beyblade news that happened to get leaked, or if I bought something crazy. So it's, by the way, it's only like Sunday, it's like 11:30 p.m. right now. There was no Beyblade news yet. Um, Maybe it'll happen this week if we're lucky, but if it doesn't, oh well. So I did buy something. I actually did not expect to buy anything this week. I did not think I'd buy anything until I got like the Kirby's pre-order or something, but that hasn't happened yet. And even then, I wouldn't really make an entire week or start an entire weekly blaze over that because, like, of course I'm gonna get that. Um, but this was a tad bit unexpected. So I ended up buying a Beyblade thing. It was something related to DB. I just didn't expect to ever get this. Well, not ever get this. I shouldn't say that. It's like a 40% chance of me ever getting this. Definitely possible, but I didn't think it'd happen yet. Anyway, I thought it'd be a little while, but so let's have a fun guessing game here. Not really fun, just a guessing game of what did I get. So first up, right? What am I even missing from DB? I'm missing the like actual like single like launcher, the original one, the stadium, like the regular standalone stadium, the entry set from the start of DB, and then random booster stuff. I'm missing everything from random boosters 25 and 26 except for the prize base because I do have Cyclone Ragnarok and Robo Bahamut because they are mainline bays. And I have nothing from 27 or 28. Plus there are four, well technically six, but like I'm just going to group three of them together. So four B00 releases. They are the group of them is like the launchers. There's the Shu, Free, and Louie ones. Then there's like the campaign drivers with High Massive, which is pretty cool. You got Dynamite Perseus, of course, very rare, and the Devil Blade. So of all these, yeah, and then of course everything else I have. But so it was something I did not have. Now of all these, I'll just say right now it was not something related to like launchers or stadiums or anything like that. So it knocks out the set, the standalone launcher, the stadium, and all like the B00 launchers. Okay, so now the second hint is that it was not a full bay. So that just knocks out all the random booster stuff right there. Alright, so it's not a full bay, so our only things left here are the Devil Blade, the driver campaign stuff, or Dynamite Perseus. Now next up is that it has something to do with the layer. So that knocks out the campaign drivers, that's hint 3. I actually do want to get the campaign drivers eventually, mainly just because High Massive has not been re-released. I do want to get High Massive at some point. And then, yeah, so now it's between Dynamite Perseus and the Devil Blade. Now the fourth hint is that it's something that I did not actually expect to get. This isn't really much of a hint unless if you've like watched everything I made, which I have like I have 1,000 subscribers, but I don't get like a ton of views. I don't think there's a lot of people who just watch these videos, and especially not watching all of my stuff. However, I did say at some point that I was planning on getting the Devil Blade eventually for a Belial video. I still plan on doing that, but it's just going to be kind of a while away because they made, well, after they made Divine Bell, or not Divine, Dynamite Belial, I was going to get the Devil Blade and talk about that with all the gears. And by the time we even, not by the time, before we even got Guilty Longinus with L Gear, they announced Dangerous Belial. So I'm like, well, alright then. And then that's when I started thinking, I feel like they might just do a DB extension, so I'm actually going to hold off on this video, and I was right again, because then we got Divine Belial, we're going to get more gears. I'm just going to wait until Burst is probably over, or maybe I'll just do it after the last gear comes out, I don't know, we'll see. But I do plan on getting the Devil Blade, so there would not be a 40% chance of me getting this, because I do want to get that at some point, pretty soon here. So that's the fourth thing. That only leaves the one thing, which is Dynamite Perseus. Yeah, I actually bought Dynamite Perseus. That is the wild card of everything that I could have ever bought. that's probably the last thing I would have expected me to get. I would have expected literally anything else. But yeah, no, I got it. I paid $60 for it, which is expensive, but for Dynamite Perseus, that is not expensive. The cheapest I've ever seen it before, aside from that, was still more than twice the price, so like I can't really complain. So it's the Dynamite Perseus layer. It comes with the 6 armor as well, which is nice. But yeah, Dynamite Perseus, I actually will have one. That is insane. Did not expect to get it, but here we are. So yeah, I just want to talk about that because it's like, man, I did not think I would get one. So I will do an unboxing of that, of course, because like, why wouldn't I? There's like three or four videos of it on YouTube. I will be. I don't know if I'm gonna open it. I'll probably open the package on Weekly Blaze and then show it afterwards. Just why not? But yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Definitely excited about that. And yeah. Also this week, I do need to upload my Wonder Priority Limited Edition. I decided to upload the Divine Belial video first because I actually did get it decently early. Not that early, but like it's been out. But like it was still within like a week pretty much. So I'm like, I should probably just upload this as soon as possible just to make sure, it gets out there. More people will probably see it that way. And I'm like, I don't care that much about views, but like at the same time, like why wouldn't I want to get some views on some stuff? Like my Bottleman video is actually doing pretty well. My random collection one that almost has, I think it might have 50 views by now, which for a Bottleman video from me that's not bad. Especially because I do think that was my best video I put out for Bottleman in my opinion anyway. I think it was actually a pretty good video, so I'm happy with that one, that it's doing well. So I probably won't upload anything for Monday, but I will upload on Tuesday with the One Dark Priority video, and then probably again, depends on when Perseus comes in. If it happens to come in on Tuesday, I'm uploading it on Wednesday, because I upload at 5 a.m. Central Time. So like, basically if I get it on, like during the day, I'm just uploading it that, for me it's that night, but for everyone else it's like the next day. Because I want that video up as soon as possible, because I think other people might order the same thing, and I'm trying to get this video out first, if possible. If it comes Wednesday, I'll put it up Thursday. So that video will be out Wednesday or Thursday, the One Dark Priority video. Honestly, maybe I'll just put that out tonight, and just, why not? First time in forever that I put out put out videos, like, back to back, but maybe. I did say I wanted May to be a good upload month a couple weeks ago. That still holds true. I do want to get out some stuff. I want to get out Chef Blaze, maybe, or even a Blaze Rages. I had a Blaze Rages idea. Blaze Rages at weather. Because, like, yesterday's, we had, like, a lot of storms and stuff, and I'm like, that's actually a good idea. So, Blaze Rages at weather, possible Chef Blaze. The only reason I haven't made a Chef Blaze yet is just because I literally have no idea what I can even make anymore. Like, I've made everything I know how to make. Like, what comes after that? I don't know, unless I do like a whole macaroni bowl episode, but I tried that once before and it was not great. And that was a bonus that I actually put into an old Weekly Blaze. But yeah, starting off May with a Weekly Blaze, Divine Belial, an anime unboxing, a really rare Beyblade, that's a pretty strong start. And if we can get some other stuff going, those other Baku Tech reviews, a couple of Amiibo videos. I'm trying to make May like a really, really good month for no reason. I don't know. I just want to have like this month like that was a damn good upload month, like in the future. But yeah, I said I'd record this week if I bought something crazy. I bought something crazy. So yeah, I don't know how much more I'll record this week. I hope to at least get this video to like the 30-minute mark. I don't know. Weekly Blazes always just feel underwhelming when they're under 30 minutes. Not that it matters. It's just like, if I could do it, I'm gonna do it. But we'll see. I'm already at like almost the 10-minute mark, so that's nice. That means I could probably do that. Also, my camera's been like blinking red for the battery for a while now. Should probably stop recording. But yeah, I'll talk at some point this week. Well, definitely, if not before, when I get Dynamite Perseus. So yeah, I'll see you either before then or whenever I get it. So yeah. Alright, it is now Friday. It's, what time is it? Okay, like 2:15 a.m. Yeah, I definitely checked the time before this. I don't know why I didn't. Anyway. So, yeah, there hasn't been much this week. This is going to be a struggle to even get this to a half hour. If we get this to a half hour, that is. I don't think I'm going to, honestly. Well, I guess I recorded a decent bit before, like 10 minutes, I think. I think there's like 10 minutes before this clip, I hope. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I just want to record today because I am finally getting my Dynamite Perseus. This thing took forever to ship. It didn't want to, like, it just didn't ship for the longest time. Finally shipped, which is nice. So there's that. It'll be here, well, I guess technically today. So I'll be unboxing that when I get it. I'll probably take it out of the package, not out of its like actual package, but out of like the package it's mailed in on Weekly Blaze, maybe. And then I'll do the unboxing. Then I'll talk about it on Weekly Blaze, I guess, and then, well, I guess either later today or Saturday I'll have to try and end this and hopefully extend this a little bit. If I can't do it, I'm not gonna try and like force it to be a half hour, but if it's not a half hour, then kinda sucks. But again, I'm not gonna just try to like do something really, really boring just to try and get it to the half hour mark, you know? I think it's really all to say for now, though. This is like 2 minutes. Funny thing, I charged my battery and just sat here for like 15 minutes waiting for it to charge and just to record for 2 minutes. Amazing. Alright, that's really all though for today. I will come back, tomorrow or later today, whatever you want to consider it, for the Dynamite Perseus stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll see you then. Alright, I'm back. It's Friday at around 6 p.m. now. Just woke up. Have a box here. Unfortunately, I can't really flip it over because all the shipping information, so I have to kind of cut this off camera. Again, it's a Weekly Blaze. I don't actually care that much about the quality here. This is like not a quality series, I'm going to be honest. Anyway, let's go ahead and open this stuff up. Alright, sorry for that random jump cut. I got the information right on screen because it's like the entire box, so I'm gonna have to... Okay, we'll do that. That's good enough, I guess. There it is. Dynamite Perseus. Wonderful. So, yeah. I guess we will, open this up on a different video. I don't really know what to say about it. Looks nice. Definitely looks nice, but yeah, very excited to open this up, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll talk more on Weekly Blaze either tonight or tomorrow. I'll show this thing off, just at least that I have it open, and then yeah, I'll hopefully have another topic to make this video a little bit longer. So yeah, see you then. Alright, it is now Saturday, well, technically Sunday. I mean, I do record on Sunday morning. Sometimes it's only like 3:30 a.m., which is later than I thought, actually. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna walk over here because I do have something new to show, which is Dynamite Perseus. Alright. I have to sit down because, focus. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Very rare layer. Glad to have it. Extremely hard to get, so nice to have. It's like owning, in some senses, like literal gold. But yeah. Also, yeah, sorry if you, when I like pan my camera up, if you saw the floor, it's like needs a vacuuming. Yeah, I just kind of didn't vacuum or dust for a little longer than I should have. So like I kind of need to at this point. Cause man, having a cat, like if you have a cat, they just mess up your floors in like a week. It just happens. Keeping up with it is like impossible, honestly. So I'm just like, When it gets like to the point where I'm like, yeah, this should probably be vacuumed, I'll vacuum. But like, if it's like slightly messy, I don't actually care because it's like, listen, I'm not vacuuming every other day because of that. Like, it's just not worth it. But it's been a little longer than that, so I should probably vacuum. I did my other rooms and stuff today. Well, yeah, the other rooms in my bathroom were done today, or the other room and bathroom, I should say. But then there's like this mistake that happened, which was dumping the vacuum out into my garbage, and then this, like, my entire rooms were just like, well, not this room really, it was the other rooms. They were just like kind of this room a little bit. When you dump out all that stuff, there's kind of like this cloud of dust. Not like a ton of dust, it's just kind of like this cloud of like tiny particles, and it doesn't like put the dust back everywhere, but it's like just kind of annoying to deal with because like a ton of dust goes up into the air, and it's like not a lot of dust, but also it feels like it is, and yeah, this whole like if you looked like in my door's closed, but if you looked in there, the light on, it was like actually like it looked like there was like a fire or something. There was so much like it looked like smoke. It was bad. So we opted to not clean this room today because dust everywhere. Well, not like actually a ton of dust, but it wasn't really great to breathe in. So yeah, room was fine now. It was fine within like a half hour, but it's just like just do the rest. Just do this room another time, I guess. The other rooms are fine. This one is not. Anyway, I wasted like 3 minutes. Nice. So I guess I'm just gonna talk about rare base today. I don't know. I that's like the best I can come up with, honestly. Should I? I don't know, because I feel like rare base are like interesting, but also not. We'll see how long it gets me to. I'm not gonna go in depth with it. I don't actually care that much. It's just something I want to talk about a little bit, I guess. Since I have talked a lot about rare bays and stuff, or kind of this episode, it just hasn't been a long episode in general, so I'm just, I guess it's reasonable. So I do want more limited edition bays, kind of. Problem is, they're expensive, and the other problem is that there's a list of I want to buy, so, like, I don't expect myself to get limited editions much. I think throughout BU, I'm mostly just going to be catching up with releases. However, if there is a good deal on a limited edition that I do want, or maybe just like, I don't know, something like interesting that's like cheap, I'll get it. Other than that, I don't know, I'll probably wait till after BU's done. And it's not like after BU's done, I'm going to be getting like limited editions every month. It's just kind of whenever. It'll probably be similar to how it was like 2013 or 14, where I would just get one, or even 2015 a little bit, where I'd almost go through like phases with them, where I'll probably get like 4 in a month or something, and then I just don't get any for like 5 months. That's probably how it'll go. Maybe I'll try and space it out a little bit better than that, but we'll see. Anyways, so some of the ones I want. I kind of want to collect every G4 prize bay, but like I don't know if that's realistic. I know there's some gold ones. I know there's the Wild Wyvern, Christ Satan, Emperor Fornius, and I think Ace Dragon, the gold one, was believe that was a G4 prize bay. Or I'm wrong, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I think it was a G4 prize bay. And then the other ones, I know that there's the original Spriggan, and Storm Spriggan, the premium Red Blaze Ragnarok, which I do have. It's the only one I have, but whatever. And then there was another one that just slipped my mind. It was, I believe, a Chozetsu Bay. What was it? Or was it just the Gold Emperor Fornius for Chozetsu? It might have been. I think for Chozetsu... No, wait, no. Maybe? Oh, God, it's on... I'm thinking, but it's just not existing. I think it might have just been the Emperor Fornius, honestly. I think that would have been, like, the most sensible one. Yeah. Probably. I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but... Anyway, moving on. I know there's the Bushin Ashura, like the Flame Prison one. I know that there's also... I believe it was just a layer, but Goliath Ragnarok. I know there's a gold wheel, and I guess if you find like a gold revolve or something, or... I think there might have been like a campaign driver set release at some point that has like maybe a revolve that would match, because there's like a gold wheel that exists. I feel like they were planning on doing more with this bay, but I think it might have gotten cancelled, so they kind of just did the layer, and then they probably just kind of threw out the gold wheel eventually and just never did a revolve for it. Because it was 2020, like early 2020 when this was happening, and, we had like a pandemic, and that's probably why it happened and didn't get a full release. Anyway, that's that. So I do want to get all the G4 prize bays, that'd be cool. mail order base, like Korokoro mail order base, whichever ones. Like I know there's some, like people really like Royal King Spriggan. I don't care that much about it. I might get it eventually. Judgment Valkyrie is the only one I can see myself getting just because I want the go weight from it, and also Quake Dash is cool. I seriously don't care about most of those ones though. They're whatever. But there are some mail order ones that you don't hear as much about that I like quite a bit. Actually, I think there was one more common one that I might have liked. Or no. I think it was just maybe Judgment Valkyrie and then maybe Royal King Spriggan if I want to, but I'm still not sure about that. But I do really want, especially the Blue Wolborg. I don't know what it is about Blue Wolborg. It just looks really, really good. And I also kind of want to get the red Gaia Dragoon as well. Anyways, aside from those, there's also like World Hobby Fair stuff. I would also like to get every World Hobby Fair bay, but again, I don't know if it's realistic. I feel like I could maybe complete one or the other with World Hobby Fair stuff or G4. Both, I'm not sure. That'd be a long, long one to try and do. I really want that Lost Longinus, though, I will say. The other ones are, I don't care. Well, I guess Master Diablos looks really nice too, but the other ones like Chozi Achilles, or like the Revive Phoenix, it's like, they're okay looking, but I don't care that much about them. I guess the red Venom Diablos is cool too. Maybe the gold Excalibur just because it's the original. Not sure. I do have my gold Spriggan Requiem, so that's nice. So I guess there's that. I guess there's also like the WBBA store exclusives. I don't care as much about these either. I guess the main one I'd want is probably like the Tokai Archer Hercules because it's like 8 colors and it just looks interesting. That's a possible one. Maybe the white Chozi Valkyrie. That one looks kind of nice as well. Maybe those. Anything else though is probably like a lottery bay and would take, or not take, but it'd cost like $1 billion. Not like actually, but like a few hundred to $1,000, and I'm not willing to pay that much for a bay. Probably. I don't know. Like if I saw like there's like one that I would actually pay a lot for. Most of them I'd be like, if it's more than like a 120, there's just no shot. Even then, like 100, like 120 would still be like, yeah, I don't know about that one, but maybe. Depends how cool it is. Like, what's a good example? If we're talking like the Lottery Geist Fafnir, like, okay, that one maybe, but like, that'd be like one of a few that I would pay that much for. Or like the Spriggan Requiems, or like there's the silver one, or the red one. I don't know. I guess like the Wizard Fafnir as well. Honestly, any Fafnir prizes are like the two weird like Death Scyther lottery prizes too. The Dark Death Scyther ones are like the two Rising Ragnaroks. Those weren't exactly lottery prizes, but they also kind of were. They're all very expensive though, so I'm just kind of throwing them in the same category. Those I'd maybe pay a little bit more for, but if they're not as rare, it'd probably come down in price. Probably not over 100 for those, but maybe. I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of really nice looking ones, but then there's other stuff like Golden Variant Lucifer, Gold Dead, or not Dead, Revive Phoenix, yeah. Any bay that's just gold and really rare, I don't actually care about. Honestly, the only gold bays I actually want are the, like, probably the G4 ones, just so I can have every G4 bay. That's assuming I even get every G4 bay, because I might just leave some out, because I don't actually care about some of them. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I want to complete. Either G4 or World Hobby Fair. I at least want to have one full set. I don't know, man. We'll see. And then, I'm sorry I'm coughing. It's not like dusty in here, but it's also still like slightly, there's probably still some particles like moving around and stuff, so I'm a little bit thrown off at the moment. Anyway. So, yeah, the only lottery bay that I would actually pay more than 120 for, I don't know how much I'd pay for it, because if I think about paying 200 for it, that still seems like something I probably wouldn't do, but there is the Prime Apocalypse. It's like this weird like purple and black one, and that one looks cool enough to where I would justify paying a decent bit for it, but even then, like if you tell me $200, I'm gonna be probably saying no. The problem is I don't really think it'll ever be below that price, so I probably will just never get it, which is fine. I don't actually care that much, but like, yeah, it would be cool. We'll see. Maybe they'll do like some random booster where they give you a variant of it that's not in the slightest bit rare, but it just looks cool, so I mean, it'd be kind of nice to have still. We'll see. That's pretty much all I have with limited edition bays. It wasn't anything that interesting, but yeah. Oh yeah, I do want to complete Amaterios collection. That's a little bit less interesting, but there's like 11 total. 6 of the original, 5 of Shining. I have 4 of the original. The actual original, like Rare Get Battle 1. The Dark version, the Platinum version, and the Christmas version. I am missing the Evil God and Evil Spirit versions. One's WBA Store exclusive. The other one was just kind of a layer campaign release. Neither one's that hard to get. For Shining Amaterios, I also have the original Rare Get Battle version, as well as the Burning version, which was like a really hard layer to get, which I'm surprised to have. Also, technically not Shining Amaterios, but Shadow Amaterios. Like, I just count as a Shining variant, honestly. Like, it's close enough. So there's that. I have those. I am missing the Platinum version from the game, and I'm also missing the red one in the random booster, which is like the easiest thing to get, but I just don't have it yet for some reason. Kind of just debating whether or not to get a full set of that, because I kind of want a full set of that random booster just so I could have like a stock, not stock, but like just a complete version of Poison Hydra and Naka Odin, just because it'd be nice to at least have like at least those layers would have like parts with them, even if they're not like the official stock. And then also like you can kind of make like an inverted colored Shining Amaterios through that random booster, which is kind of nice, but yeah. But considering that I'd want like 5 out of the 8 bays, maybe 6, I don't know which parts come with what, but like, that's a lot, so I might as well just buy the full set. Alright, no, I think that's everything with Beyblade. No news yet. However, I will record next week, because next week we will get the CoroCoro news, or at least should. Or something crazy happens, which I don't think will, but I guess you never know. But assuming everything's normal-ish, yeah, we will have CoroCoro news, so I will have to record next week too. Yeah, I think that's everything for this Weekly Blaze. Yeah, anyway, that's like almost 15 minutes. This episode should be like a half hour long, barely. Maybe like 32 minutes or something. Anyway, I think that's a good spot to end this episode. I don't have anything else to talk about. I kind of thought I was stretching a little bit with the Beyblade rares, but considering how long I went, I don't think I was. I think that was a fine enough topic to end this video with. But yeah, it was a shorter one. Hopefully next week's a little bit more interesting, because I'm sure I want to talk about the CoroCoro stuff for like a half hour. So there's that. But anyways, yeah, that's all for Weekly Blaze, so I guess I'll see you next week. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye.